1. Hook, ever felt overwhelmed diving into AWS? What if I told you there are key insights that could save you time, money, and headaches? Stick around, and I'll share exactly what I wish I knew before I started my AWS journey. Beginners often get lost in the complexity and end up making costly mistakes. Without a solid plan, it's easy to waste resources or build inefficient architectures. 3. The simple explanation: AWS is a cloud platform that offers a wide range of services like computing power, storage, and databases. The beauty of AWS lies in its flexibility. You can scale your resources up or down based on demand, but this flexibility can also lead to confusion. To make learning AWS easier, focus on these foundational services: EC2 for compute resources, S3 for storage, RDS for managed databases, Lambda for serverless functions. Understanding these core services will give you a strong base to build on as you explore more advanced features. 4. Real-world example: let's talk about a startup I worked with last year. They launched a new app and decided to host it on AWS. Their initial setup included an EC2 instance running a web server and an RDS database for user data. They estimated their monthly costs to be around $200. However, they faced a major issue. They didn't set up any monitoring or alerts. A sudden spike in user traffic led to their EC2 instance being overwhelmed. Their app went down for over 4 hours. During that time, they lost user trust and revenue, about $5,000 in total. Once they regrouped, they implemented an auto-scaling policy, which automatically added more EC2 instances during traffic bursts. This change cost them an additional $50 a month, but it saved them thousands in lost revenue and user churn. 5. What to do instead? Here's a framework to avoid common pitfalls when learning AWS. Step 1. Start with a basic architecture. Use EC2 for your web server. Use S3 for storing files. Use RDS for your database. Step 2. Implement monitoring and alerts. Set up Amazon CloudWatch. Create alerts for CPU usage above 70% and network traffic above 80%. Step 3. Optimize for cost. Use the AWS pricing calculator to get estimates. Start with on-demand instances, switch to reserved instances when you have steady usage. Step 4. Enable auto-scaling. Set rules to add or remove EC2 instances based on CPU usage. Define minimum and maximum instance limits. Step 5. Regularly review your setup. Schedule monthly reviews of your AWS costs and usage. Adjust your architecture based on usage patterns. Following these steps will give you a solid foundation to build your AWS infrastructure without falling into common traps. 6. Common mistakes. Mistake 1. Ignoring cost management. Many beginners forget to monitor costs. Fix. Use AWS budgets to set alerts when spending exceeds your threshold. Mistake 2. Over-provisioning resources. Setting up too many instances can be costly. Fix. Start with minimal resources and scale up based on need. Mistake 3. Lack of security measures. Not securing your AWS environment can lead to breaches. Fix. Implement IAM roles, use multi-factor authentication, and regularly audit permissions. Mistake 4. Poor architecture decisions. Choosing the wrong services can complicate your setup. Fix. Stick to core services initially, don't overcomplicate with advanced features too soon. Mistake 5. Neglecting backup solutions. Forgetting to backup data can lead to loss. Fix. Use AWS backup or configure automated snapshots for RDS and EC2. 7. Quick checklist. EC2, S3, RDS. Set up CloudWatch for monitoring. Use the AWS pricing calculator for cost estimates. Enable auto-scaling on EC2. Schedule monthly cost reviews. 8. Summary plus CTA. So, to sum it up, start simple, monitor your resources, and don't forget to secure and back up your environment. AWS can be a powerful tool if you approach it wisely. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on mastering AWS. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.